Christine Sampson, number 5, quarterback.
Charlene Casey, number 34. I'm the middle linebacker.
I'm Maureen Reynolds, number 68, and I play on the offensive line.
Kathy Schwartz, but everybody calls me Schwartzy. My number is 70. Right now I'm playing center and other offensive line positions.
Tricia Donovan, number 24, receiver.
My name is Tommy Gibson. I'm number 99. I'm a defensive end.
Nancy O'Laughlin, my number is 56. I'm a offensive guard and defensive end.
They call me Muscles. My number is 13, and I play corner and receiver.
My name is Maia Goodall, number 77, and I play offensive line and some defensive line.
Jamie Naylor, number 27, and I'm a wide receiver.
Name's Erin Diet, number 30, play defensive end, tight end, special teams, and sometimes kicking.
My name is Donna Bruce. I am number 9, and I play wide receiver and safety.
My name is Denise Medaglia. My number is 92, and I play outside linebacker, tight end.
My name is Coco, and I'm number 88, and I play both defensive and offensive line.
Torrance Brown, number 69, offensive tackle, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
My name is Cliff Ashley. I'm the athletic trainer and the kicking coach. I've been with the team for about 8 years now.
My name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the minority owner, general manager, strength and conditioning coach, game day coordinator, statistician, part-time receivers coach, website administrator, part-time videographer, equipment manager, and general flunky on the New England Intensity.
I've wanted to play football ever since I was a kid, and I got told a lot of times that, you know, girls don't play football. And then when I found out about it, I couldn't help it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I've been playing, this is my 18th season, and it will be my last. I'm retiring after this year for sure. I play it because I just love the game. I never realized what a great team sport football is. I've played many team sports, done individual things, but this is like the ultimate team sport. Everybody's got to be on the same page, you know, in order for it to work.
I've loved football my whole life, and I've never got a chance to play. I mean, there was flag in my town, but I played soccer, and I've been an athlete my whole life, so playing with boys. Well, this is great. Come play with girls.
I've been really competitive a lot of my life, and I haven't had a chance to play organized sports. So when I had the opportunity to see a football team play, I decided that was going to be my sport of choice.
Football played at any level is an incredibly intense game that is the ultimate team cooperation. You have to have everybody doing their job to have team success. Whether it's at Pop Warner, high school, college, or the pros, everybody's got to be pulling their weight. And this team does that a lot. So it might not be as fast and high speed as the pros or even a college game. It might not be as hard hitting, but it's every bit as intense, and that's not just a pun on our name.
When you first hear women's football, you probably think flag football or touch football, but this is full contact tackle football. To come to our games, I mean, you would think that it was just a couple women playing back and forth, but this is hard-hitting football.
It's actually a really entertaining game. It's played very much like how you'd see on TV. I was actually surprised with the lack of penalties, the amount of play diversity, and just how hard some of those girls hit. There's a lot of action and a lot of talented athletes out there.
There's been times we've been playing and people didn't realize that it was women. So if you like football, you might as well come to a game because nothing else is going on right now. So we're the only football going on right now in town.
Been with the team for 9 years, been with women's football for 11. My wife plays on the team. She's been on the team for 9 years, was on another team prior to this. Started out just as a fan. I got a strength and conditioning background, so got sucked into doing that, then sucked into ownership, then into coaching, etc. I wouldn't continue to have an expanded role if I didn't enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And it ain't for the money, I'll tell you that much. It's for the love of it.
We are committed almost 24/7, 7 days a week. We work out on our own. We study film via the internet on a huddle program. Lifting, huddle, we have conference calls. We have 2 practices a week. Talk to coaches whenever we can. Study, study, study. More than NFL players, probably.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty hard-working team. Everybody does their own thing on the side. Everybody's working, coming from pretty far distances. I myself actually live in Connecticut, so it's a bit of a trip, but you know, you got to put in that effort to be here. We have one of the hardest warm-up routines, thanks to Ben, that even when they did the All-Stars, they were tired out just from doing Ben's warm-up, and that's what we're used to.
There's about 40 women on this team, all different ages, abilities, strengths, everything, but our chemistry is off the chain. We gel really well. There's players who are just starting to play football for the first time this year, and there's players on the team that have been playing for 17 years, but we all come together pretty well.
Our team is made up of a bunch of different players from all over the place. You know, Buffalo, New York, Rochester, New York, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Maine. So we've got a great group of dedicated people that travel far, and the chemistry, a lot of us have played together on other teams, so we kind of have been working together now for a while.
Very few of us have only played for the intensity, so it's nice to know, bring other things from other teams and just mesh it together and do the best we can to get along.
There's a lot of people actually out there that I've actually played against before, so this year kind of having them on the same side of the line is fun.
This is my 5th year playing, and I've played for 3 different teams now. It's probably some of the best chemistry. I've played with some of the best coaches. It's a different experience to any team you go to, but this is one that I'm hoping to stick with for a while.
We know that we don't have a lot of time together, so when we do have time, we put in a good hard practice so that we can get it right, because we know we don't have a lot of chances, and if we want to go all the way, we better start doing it right from the beginning.
People come from hours and hours just to practice for 2 hours, and we do it, time after time during the week to play an hour on a Saturday. You're not going to find more dedicated players.
I think we're going to try to take care of some unfinished business for the last 2 years. We made it to the league championship in Texas 2 years ago and lost to Seattle. We were 1 touchdown away from returning to the national championship game last year. And in the off season, we've added some talent. We've been working real hard, and I think we're probably in a better position right now than I've ever seen us at this point in the season.
We've been working a lot in the off season. Girls have been putting time in preseason. We're really working hard on our offense. We feel that our defense has been pretty sound, and we just got to kind of just tweak it on offense and really light it up.
We've got a really good veteran squad, a lot of experience. We've been to playoffs. We know what it takes to get there. We've got a lot of hard workers. And I think, with the coaching staff we have, we're just going to do our darndest now. Well, we know what we need to do. We've been this close for 2 years now. So this is our year.
The New England Intensity is a great squad. The team's been around for 11 years. We've been to back-to-back conference finals. You watch these women play, you wouldn't know that, it's women that are playing. You'd think it was guys that are out there. They hit hard, they work hard, they're athletes, they're intelligent. The quality of football will astound you. They're very good at what they do.
You gotta come now, because this is when it's going to be the cheapest to see us play. I think it's going to get much more attention, and the ticket prices are going to go up. But it's just the sheer excitement. It's getting football in when there's no regular NFL season football to watch. You still have women's football to come and watch, so it's a great time to come out and see us play.
People should come see us because we're not just girls playing football. We are women who are dedicated to the sport. We're dedicated to fitness. We all have jobs that are outside of football, moms, professionals, teachers, account executives. We probably have a doctor on the team or two. But it's just girls playing football, which I think is a bad connotation that people have. We hit hard. We work hard.
We're going to be out here and we're going to play. We're going to bust our ass every single play out here, whether there are people in the stands or not. We play for ourselves, but I got to tell you, it's a lot more fun when we got people cheering us on. It's like, this is a great team. This is a great group of women. We work really hard to be where we are, and it's going to be a good show.
It's an opportunity to be role models for a lot of little girls out there that don't believe or have been told that they can't play football.
I like to tell people that one of the reasons I work with a women's football team is I don't ever want anybody to tell my daughter that she can't do something just because she's a girl. And so I kind of help other women fulfill their dreams of doing what they want by being out here. When I tell people that I work with a women's football team, they sometimes think that it's unusual or weird. Why would women want to play football? And what I always tell them is I don't think of them as women's football players. These are just dedicated athletes who put a lot of themselves, their time, their money, their families on the line to be out here to do something they love for each other as well.
We plan to go to Texas, which is our Super Bowl, the IWFL Super Bowl. That's our goal, but each day we're going to win the day. So win the day, but our ultimate goal is Texas.
The goal is Texas. You'll hear that from everybody. Looking for that championship. Everyone's looking for that ring. We got a lot of vets that are looking to get that championship.
We're going to win a ring through hard work, dedication, and outplaying other teams.
The New England Intensity's website, www.newenglandintensity.com, has our updated schedule information. We're playing right here at Taunton High School this season. Kickoffs at 4 p.m. The schedule's on our website. We begin the season Saturday, May 4th. We're hosting a team from Montreal that was the league champions last year. They always play us tough. We haven't beaten them since 2005 when they were an expansion team. They've won a few championships since then. We've come up just short a couple times, so it should be a great game. I encourage people to come out and check us out.